stuck a different LNB on. This one's a little bit more stable, and during the night there's no sunlight on it, so it's not changing temperature as the wind blows or the clouds go over. And getting really clear audio now. Some data signals. Mainly Germans there. Right, that's the CW beacon. Something there. Can't quite get it. Something there. Yeah, that's very weak CW signal, but it's a little bit adrift, but it's readable. That sounds like FT8, so I'm going to go straight past that dirty stuff. Still a little bit wobbly. But that's the beacon. Don't have any decoder for that at the moment. This is just like free software and rubbish again. Yeah, that's a bit of a nicer sound. It's quite hard to get it straight on the button. There's somebody new testing it out. talking about his LNB in German. That sounded like a bit of Olivia there. What's this? Maybe just a test. God, they have to do this freaking FTA everywhere, don't they? I bet as soon as somebody puts a satellite up around Mars, they're going to be doing that horrible screeching noise on there. It's not amateur radio. Get it off there. You might as well just go on Telegram or Skype and shout numbers at each other. What's this? Oh, faint trace here. What could that be? Is it going to come back? Oh, yeah. These are the interesting ones, the weak ones. No, not this time. Oh. But of course, this is only on one polarization, and the spectrum is fairly big. There's some more stuff going on down here. If you think on the scale of amateur radio that we're used to, and you know, there's a lot of bandwidth to play with. That was voice, but not this time. Some CW. Now this LNB is different. I don't know what the IF frequency is. The last LNB, it seemed to be very standard. I was in 9750 and 10.6, but everything shifted on here, so I will just have to play around with either the tuning or the calculator, and I'm probably going to just do trial and error. Then I'll find the offset, but the offset doesn't really matter so much at this stage on just recording. Well, there's plenty of stuff there. And that's the edge of the transponder. Now, I can try and jump up to maybe, let's try a gigahertz and a half. Well, there's something. Just a tone. Let's have a look for something else. But you never know what you can find on these birds. There's communications channels, data channels, all sorts of telemetry. And this is running through the cheapest little SDR dongle wrapped up in some metal tape. And all we do is we scan through it and we just look for patterns. You see there, that looks like a straight line. It might have been some data. Let's go further. Like any new radio, you'll spend a lot of time listening to white noise until the active areas start to become clear. Is that something? No? And of course the limited bandwidth on here means that there's no chance of getting digital TV coming down. I don't think there is anyway. Maybe if there's some kind of narrowband mode. But it's £5, so if you can afford £5 and you've got an old Android device knocking around, and you can pull an old satellite dish off of the wall, who knows what you might find. Let's just be silly. 17. I really doubt that it can get anything this high. No. And 740 is generally where activity on the amateur transponder is. But we're feeding 13 volts in through this bias tee. This is made of junk. That I bought, but it was about £1. Now if we turn this up to 13 volts should give us a different polarization. So that's on 13, and now if I turn it up to 18, oh, okay, nothing's changed. turned it back down to 13. Nothing's changed. So there you go. If you're playing around with unknown junk, then you never know what it's going to do. That shifted, didn't it? Could there be a time delay? Let's go down to 12 volts and keep an eye on it. Now slowly. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and I don't dare go any more than that. So maybe this is not a dual frequency LNB.
Tatsächlich noch ein bisschen Niederschlag oder so, das würde uns richtig gut tun, dass es einfach abkühlt.
Well, that does make me think. If the LNB doesn't switch over, is that a fault on the LNB or is it just a different kind? It's totally unmarked and it cost me £2.50 second hand. And the old LNB did switch exactly on the change of voltage, but then it was drifting all over the place, so not really usable.